What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as the Federation of the Andes. We are going to slowly start marching, I think, up the Central American coastline here, one country at a time, and get our way towards Mexico here. Thought it'd be fun. Let's build the biggest borders. At this point, we've kind of done everything we can accomplish. We could maybe try to make a play for autocracy. Doing that would be interesting. It might be better to go to technocracy and then autocracy. Let's give it a try. No harm, no foul. Alright, Buckwise, 6 months till we can get our last little bonus here. We also are making a ton of money. Let's get our luxury furniture tax on. $500,000. How much are we making from government buildings? 1.17 million. And national owned buildings only get 4K in loss. That's the power of command economy, man, when you get into late game here. Well, I should also... Didn't realize my taxes were that high. That changes things. Oops. Well, thought we were doing very well. We are not doing as well as I thought we were. Oh well. We'll make ends meet. It's not going to be too much of a pain here. No one's going to really come in and stop us in a lot of our wars. Oh, we're fighting Mexico. I didn't realize. I should have done claimed more here. Whatever. This one, let's take the 15 stack and send you over here. Let's get a couple offensive planners just to make this go faster. I don't think their one troop's going to really stop us here. NCO training and squad infantry. We'll go ahead and enable that. Let's just go land right outside Mexico. It's proper. How far are we from... Wow, they passed prestige pretty fast once they unified their lands. Alright, if I cut my cost down more, do I still lose money, or are we doing all right? Most of our goods are making money. This is more about being a nuisance than actually taking anything. Give me Costa Rica. We'll incorporate it because we can. Also make sure we get these two things. We probably want to make sure there's a couple more of these here. All things considered. And there goes our thing with Mexico. Brazil, is our truce up with you? 6 months, okay. I can wait that out. They're decreasing. They are decreasing. Where to next? Well, let's keep going. Let's go and go by Mesquita here. We're gonna attack Honduras and El Salvador. I'll take 22 with me, that's fine. One army should be enough. Should have done Guatemala first, since we actually have land access. Oh, but you're a French subject. Okay, makes sense not to go Guatemala then. This is a French versus North German. Good time to attack them. I will consider that. I want to take Nicaragua, since you are always fighting me. Am I dumb? Well, Nicaragua's independent. Oh. Well, let's get war reps and let's humiliate you. We're gonna take the Yucatan. No, we'll hold off. Liberate the Mayans. That's fun. We'll send a second army to help out here. And the Marines are going to come over here and just do our naval invasion. Really? North German sided against me. Rude. I will remember this. So you're just a puppet of Mexico, is that why? Yeah, you are. Seems we'll have a truce with Mexico after this. Who are you? A reformer? Yeah, go do your thing. Here's what I can do. I can stop this, and if I throw you in and kick out the intelligentsia, then what do you know? Fuck. Grant leadership of that government. Fuck. We go oligarchy. From oligarchy to autocracy. Keep thinking it. Thinking it through. Wait a minute. Did I just crash the game? Because that was interesting. Did you guys see the ghost man? Okay. This screen, oh god. Oh god. Make it. Trade unions only. Only available. And I want someone who's in favor of autocracy. You. Council Republic, single party states. No. Traditionalist doesn't move. Ethno-nationalist doesn't either. And that's it. Okay. Unlikely we're going to get the right one from that party. We need to get a rural folk in power. Might just have to stay as an autocracy in the early game. So we did start that way. Go ahead and do your naval invasion from this region. Wait, who am I fighting? Oh, it's Brazil? Okay. How's this battle going? It's quite literally World War I. Or I guess, well, they were bigger in World War II. They had like this stuff here too. The Sudetenland in Czechoslovakia. It's a big Austria. Surprised the Ottoman Empire is doing as well as it has. Well, I guess that's the comparative. Capital ships from military ships. Our money goes up. Could do some assembly lines, but I think it would be just a bad way to burn through all of our stuff. Same with diesel engines. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but I don't know. 12k oil is going to burn us through what we have. Mexico does have oil production, though. They should. I know Texas does. 50. You would think it's right next door, kinda. How are these naval invasions doing, by the way? Encourage the export. Yeah, let's get the oil. What's this? This is Geelong? Where is this? Oh. Let the naval invade it. There goes Brazil. 6 infamy to annex you. I will pay the infamy. Here comes this. Viva Honduras. We'll also reset production here and incorporate the states. Magnifique. Do you have oil? Nope. Mexico should start just to fall here. We've taken their important stuff. Their capital is right here. Haitian revolt. What is this one? Who's getting involved in this thing? Oh. Oh. Well. Let's just real quick get you over here. This army here. This army here. Where's our 15 stack? Combine our navies up together. Station you over here. I believe Mexico's going to oppose us in another war right as this one ends. Haven't you learned your lesson, old man? Alright, a lot of guys on this front. They won't matter. There goes Mexico. Maya has been freed. What has just happened here? Oh, this front has opened up because he called someone else in. I think this will be fine though, because we're just trying to take these two regions that are already taken. Everything else is secondary. Oh, war machines. Those are always cool. Let's just throw a couple of those out. Domestic. Most dangerous game. Do a promotion. That's a really good novel, The Most Dangerous Game. I had to read that in school, but I did enjoy it. I did like to read. I recommend it. Great way to expand your mind, and just in non-fiction or fiction, you still get to enjoy a lot of things. Authors can just paint some of the most vivid imagery. It's really cool. Anyway, let's annex Brazil. Thank you, friend. And that will be the end of their independence and a unification of our South American area. Nice. Food standardization 3, giving us mortality, standard living, and agriculture throughput, and efficient canning practice. Cool. Efficient canning. Let's do it. We've freed Maya. Hope she's doing well. Quite a hard start this would be. Well, you can join our power block if you want, though. That'd be cool. Anywho, the Unity League is going to keep spreading. I think we, well, I want to take down Nicaragua and have everything contiguous here. Ours are puppets. And things we have been embargoed by some people. Let's ditch some of these other embargoes. These are all our rivals who've decided to turn against us after that last war. Apparently our rubber routes are not profitable. It's all temporary. Could import automobiles, but I can just make automobiles. Which is what I should do. Buenos Aires, we're gonna just... This is insane what I'm doing here. Where the fuck is Buenos Aires? It should be easy. Just come over here and then I can click it from here. Domestic. Where is Buenos Aires? And the other one was Guavir, I think. You're both gonna need it. And American Guatemala is gonna need... Yeah, you have enough guys, you just can't staff it. You're still hiring, but I'll queue up more anyway. And to Fagosta, let's get like another 4. What do you occupy that is independent? I don't know. Alright, 17 months to build all that stuff out. How was our tech spread? We are getting battleships. Any society spread? No, no one's doing any society research. It's going to be close, the amount of these things that we're going to finish. 731 uncapped spread. It's quite good. It's crazy that we're still making money even when we have all of our armies raised like so. But I'm not going to complain about it. I will just go and expand our 7th Army with the forces of this army. I guess Britain really did lose all this. What is the British market looking at like right now? A little bit of Africa. They still have Australia, as well as Canada. What are these 2 routes that are, Why am I importing paper? Don't even see this route anymore. What? Did I just edit the routes for the British market? That was strange. It's very strange. Okay, well, whatever. We do have arc welded buildings. Do it. I have probably tanked our market access in some places. Most of these are just people not being able to work the places we built, and not like an actual problem with places we built. It's a manpower thing. It's interesting considering we've turned on the manpower. All. Oh, I'm realizing I'm building these in other nations. Well, it's fun still. I want to do another campaign like the American one I did, where it was just foreign investment, but it's a smaller country. Man-to-man becomes employed, no longer owes an obligation. No message will be sent. I don't need to employ your dude. Happy with my people. Metropolitan Railway. I don't need to do any of this stuff. It's crazy how much we did. Wait, mass propaganda. Vigor and greatness. Huh. Okay. 10% we don't have radicals. Is the fascist movement strong? They are fairly strong. Ooh, there we go. Communist. Give me someone who's authoritarian of the. Go through our list here. Problem when you get multicultural. Let's get the reactionaries. And up we go to 4,000 construction capacity. It's like that one scene from Star Wars where he's like, more! More! Give me more! Alright, we got some war machines. Let's turn on our stuff for our armies, make them even stronger. Because why not? I'll do chemical weapons too. I'm not above committing a war crime in this hypothetical world that we live in. Alright, so this is... None of these are ones that call out to me. How's the treaty with Mexico? 3 years. The dude is definitely being annoying. Can't attack you either. Right now our balance is literally just the interest we're losing. Britain Republic wants an alliance with us. Okay. This is an unholy alliance of the number 1 and 2 power. How did you jump up so much? Time modifier. Pioneered Pebrine. Okay, the Pebrine epidemic. That would make sense. Speaking of, we never built Cristo Redentor here. Let's build the damn thing. Let's get it done. Somewhere in this queue is about to be a bunch of... Not the oil. Did we already build our... No fucking way. Where's the Rio de Janeiro? What happened to the 50 levels of... Starts with a G. What was this? No. I just built some there. I want to see if they're doing well. I don't remember where it is though. Domestic peasants. Guavir. No one's staffing it. No! I built 100 levels here? When did that happen? Then Buenos Aires is the other one. We need a... Let's find where these problems are going to be. Let's go to Buenos Aires. Yeah, you might need more people here. Oh, we'll let those get staffed. Oh, we're gonna get oligarchy. Alright, now. I want autocracy. Standard oil. Someone get us to autocracy and will turn on electric streetlights. We should have those already anyway. There's just some states that don't have what we need here. Oh my. We appear to have lost some administrations here. Juan Jose Perez, welcome back, whoever you are. I think I've seen you before. Legal Party State was really good. But once we get this achievement done, we won't have to do any of this kind of manipulation again. It'll benefit from us. We also need to make sure I have a power plant in every state that I own domestically. That way I can at least turn on electric streetlights. 10 months to get through our list of stuff. Should be fine. So I'll question whether or not this law passes in the next 5 years. So who's in favor and who's against? The industrialists are against. Well... the migration traction. We probably solidly claim the #1 GDP. We have. They've really done well with getting that prestige up. The 10% bonus from P-Brain is actually massive for them. So that's, what, 600 bonus? Probably doesn't help that we are also not paying our government workers, so we lose 20%. Yeah, that would account for a big difference there. A lot of these things I'm building are going to be just kind of wastes. What are these states? Solomon Islands. Vanuatu. Oh, we've colonized so much random shit over the course of the stuff. And invite country to power block. Let's invite Maya. Welcome, Maya. Ta-da. They are now a puppet. And that means all of your subjects are now my subjects. So, like, you are now my subject. Jazz is already there. Ceylon, Haiti, Portugal. Okay, cool. Nice. Our mandates are churning through. Can I play against Spain? Sure, we'll do something. I guess we'll take Cuba. Crazy how these guys eventually got strength, even though we've completely gotten rid of any free market system of economics. Very protectionism, but a lot of other stuff we are lacking entirely. One state. Is there any rubber I can build? Like, why domestic rubber? What is the Amazonian state that has not been exploited? Need an urban center. And we'll have completely exploited the Amazons. Let's make sure our own people like us before everybody else. Still no good press for Spain, loyalists. There we go. Okay, we should start getting our law passed. What do I want to do about the prestige problem? I'll be paying my people, right? Let's just see if we pass them when we pay. We do. It's close, though. It is very close. We will keep it though, and they also do have a time modifier that will probably expire and drop them another 10%. Don't look at any of our stuffs from time modifiers. Oh, we do. So the wine stuff. Oh, we'll need to bolster our stuff then. Well, if you insist, I'll just that'll probably do it for us, if I had to hazard a guess. Let's make sure everything is set to auto-expand. The electric trains are fair. Even as we lose money here. Most of our nationally owned buildings are doing pretty well. The 2 million urban center subsidies are, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's why I was going fucking bankrupt. Okay. Was wondering how we were doing that bad. There's our answer. We'll pay off our debts now. I was subsidizing every urban center in the goddamn country. Someone's probably told me that a couple times that I've been doing that, but now I know. And now we have infinite money, it feels like. Do you have any more opium plantations we can build? I'm just going to queue up a ton of opium. You're going to be the drug dealer of the world. We're turning India into an opium plantation. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. There we go. We flooded the world with opium. Wherever we can, at least. Which means she'll take 13 months, but here it comes, Agra. Prepare yourselves. All right, let's make sure we cut down our tax level even more. Cuba, you say? Crazy that we have only 1 million radicals and 74 million loyalists. Like half our population are loyalists. We all fervently believe in the communist cause. Our social democrat gets war hero permanently. Sure. Let's just kill El Salvador. 12 infamy. What the hell did I just get myself involved in? What fucking war goal do you want? Ban slavery in the United States. They still got slavery? American Sinai. Let's take American Sinai. There goes our war goal. We'll win that thing very fast. We don't need to call them in at all, but it's fun, so we'll do it. Got nothing else to do with our free time. 3 more years. I don't know if this law is going to pass. What I could do, and we will do, is remove some of our consumption taxes so the enactment time goes down. There's the 20%. I think that's the cap. If I cut one more, 25%. We are losing money now. But I also could just click this button and no longer be losing money. Let's pay off our debts. Let's make some profit. And get this law passed here. And the local department will turn that on too. It's fun. We're also building a massive navy for no reason other than we can. $445. I think we're actually going to maybe pass some of that. Through regime changes and conquer Honduras. Best of luck to you. Let's invade Virginia. Portugal should handle that one. No, that's my subject now. No, that is still Portuguese land, though, right? We'll have to wait till the other naval invasion's done. One more win. We have 500 boats here. We should not be losing any battles. Got the fucking Pacific Fleet. Yeah, I guess even this is the Atlantic. It's like... There goes Salvador. And they've sent more troops here to hold it. Oh, we still win, though. Oh. Oh, there's that. Now we need... Is this win or not? So the thing we need now... We did just take more land, which is why we don't have it, is to take Honduras. Build a couple of these. Have to reset production here. Also with our navy, let's go and take this stuff with our 15 stacker. I think we'll be fine. So I need to come and press this button. Right here. What states don't have domestically? Quick. Should just be the one. Just want to check this achievement again while we still have some time here. Electrical streetlights in all states. I think that's it. We can also levy our taxes again. $250,000 for tobacco. $2 million in income. Could have expanded our construction a ton more, but $2 million is fine. Automated bakery. Finish. Bam. And now if I do... Where are you? I'm missing it. It's like right in front of me, I know it. Prescription center, unused arable land, urban center. Electric streetlights and arcades. They all have electric streetlights. We're an autocracy. Oh, it's there. Just we missed it. Did we? No. I've done it, game. I've done it. Do I need peace? Like all states have electric streetlights. We'll subsidize them so they're working. But all states should have electric streetlights. Even fucking Vanuatu does. Well, consider me confused as to why this achievement has not popped. This feels like a scam. I am shocked, appalled, and quite frankly, offended by this result. I had to basically shift gears so strongly to get this to pass. Okay, let's go. 1 second. We're gonna chest this. So wait 1 more week to make sure it's not a war thing. Check the achievement conditions. Have electrical streetlights in all states while being in autocracy. All right, time to go to the Google. We're going to go to Vicky 3, Enlightened, not English subtitles, Enlightened Despot. What am I missing? I just tried to get the achievement, didn't fire. Make sure to have enough urbanization for a senator to pop up in every state, but that didn't help. So needs to have, every state needs to have an urban center. So, do I have some states that don't have an urban center within my nation? Well, let's look at urban centers. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause and look through my states and try to find the one that has the right urban center. I'll be right back. We found it. It's Eastern New Guinea here. The good news is they have everything else we need, so we just need to get some urban centers here. What can we do? Well, probably the best way is government administration because they build really fast. Urbanization. Give me 5 of these. Well, hell, we'll do fucking 10. Okay. Because American Eastern New Guinea, all the way down here at the very bottom of our list of unincorporated territory, did not have what we needed. And you already give some stuff here, so let's see. And there we go, Enlightened Despot. Oh, okay. I wish it gave you a list of the states that didn't have it, so I didn't have to look at it. But we found it. We found it. We got it done. And it wasn't too bad. Well, it's not too bad. I did have to change off of my normal ledger thing. I almost never go to this thing. I do like there's an agitator list here. That's pretty cool. I want to see that back on my main thing. Political lobbies is fine. Army, Navy, agitators, and companies. This seems all good to me. Awesome. All right, so now we're just going to wait out our next year. Kind of do a victory tour, look around the world, see what's going on here. Something is going on in Korea. The Empire of Korea. It's a very different Asian sphere than you're used to, with the French and Japan. Looks like Taiwan has broken free, or it's become a subject of the British Republic. Free Tibet, good to see them. I don't know what the hell that is. Nej, Egypt, this is, you know, your normal map gore of Africa. Italy did never form. 2 Sicilies did not form. It was the Papal States? It was the Papal States that went and formed it. Cardinal Gaetano Musso. Cardinal, not a pope. Interesting. Languedoc got released at some point. North German, Netherlands, Wallonia, and Flanders. So Belgium got split and partitioned. Big North German Empire here. Russia did expand into the steppes. They took quite a bit of the stands, probably most of the stands, honestly. Don't remember. I don't know where the modern stands are. All of them. Australia never got free. Kanak, Java, our subject. Dutch East Indies. Are you actually a subject of the Dutch? You would change it to Java if you weren't, right? So you are still a Dutch colony. Interesting. And of course, over here, the United States and Mexico formed their usual stuff. We're about to get dragged into a war here. And then we took all of South America and painted a beautiful border for ourselves. Second time we've unified South America. The first time was Brazil, and so now we got this one. Probably need to still do a Grand Colombia game at some point to get the other achievements that they have available, but we've also knocked out quite a few achievements in this run, which has been very, it's very nice. I like doing all these achievement runs and getting stuff done. We got some of the annoying ones, too. It's a shame we couldn't get the communist event. Just no one else was going communist for us. Like, we got a labor movement, not a communist movement, so we had to kind of force things along. But maybe we'll be able to get that. That seems like a pretty easy achievement to get. Well, we got tanks and stuff. Mechanized infantry, heavy tanks, light tanks. There's Haiti revolting again. We'll let that just sit there. Yeah, we're going to pay off our taxes, I think. We'll get it all done in time for our thing here. So let's kind of think of where we're going to go after this one. So with this, we've played in this region, we played in this region, we played in the south over here, we played here. Haven't done a Sokoto campaign, that could be cool. Haven't done like an island nation. Maybe we'll play a tall game. Although we did kind of play tall once we got our conquer. We got the conquest done pretty early, and you still got time to play tall. Did play over here. I haven't played like, well, we did do the Land Fang. Maybe it's time to revisit Europe and do like a Europe one, or like a play as a very poor nation. I know nowadays the Russian Alaskan company is the actual cheapest start, and their start looks like it just sucks. I'm gonna be honest, like other than the gold that comes here eventually, they have not much going for them. So maybe playing as them would be fun, but subject status when you can't do any wars. 'Cause honestly, if you do the hard ones, like even if I play as Hawaii, I could make something. Maybe we do an Hawaiian one. That could be good. Like maybe only take islands as Hawaii. I don't know. I'll think of a new campaign idea, or maybe we'll just end up spinning the wheel again. But slowly running out of achievements, which is a good problem to have, especially since the new DLC is announced. I would love to get them all done and then have our DLC here. And so, yeah, I'll still let the timer run out. Thanks for all the nice comments I get down in the channel, by the way. It's always nice to get good feedback or help my ego out, I guess. I don't know. But I do read all the comments. Even though I pre-record all my episodes, I tend to like read all the comments on the series that's out right before I start a new one. So if I have any tips or tricks, because people will always call out like if I'm doing things wrong or if ways could do better. Like I got one comment talking about how I move around the map too fast. So I try to be better with that a little bit. I can't guarantee it, because sometimes when it gets stressful in the war, you have to. It's also the first campaign in a while where we've had crashes, man. There's not been a lot of those. Are we going to pay the debt off? It's going to be like exactly even here. Oh, we're a little bit credit under, but we'll be right there. Victorian century. There we go. The Federation of the Americas. We were led by Chairwoman Rosa Luxemburg, a firebrand communist lady from the Poles. Catholic, North Andean, South Andean, 3,000 arable land. I don't know why they do arable land here. Like, they don't show you... Well, I guess they do show you your GDP. But, like, this is not super readable as opposed to, like, putting it here. And you also have all this white space. You could totally fill out more stats here. Personally. Mostly Catholics, some Protestants, some Sunni. We welcomed in a lot of different people here, which is quite nice. And I think we can kind of call this one here for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I've been Sean, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.